What's up? I am Jason.
I'm Berjo.
I'm Daniel.
I'm Jake.
And this is...
What we did on the weekend, featuring the first ever landlocked band, Earthbound.
Bound.
I was honestly considering taking bets with Jake to see how long landlocked or boat bound or sea bound would take to come up.
Oh, shit.
You've got the most, the best band name ever because it just is you. You are Earthbound. You can't go anywhere else. Like,
Yep.
Yeah,
No.
Feels bad, man.
Feels bad. All we want to do is be on the ocean, but the
well,
Joel collab, little ocean to take us.
you are another first ever because you are the first ever What We Did on the Weekend lockdown trivia champions.
Oi!
Way more better.
Oh, you used champions plural, but I think it was just Jake, wasn't it?
Just Jake.
We saw him. We saw him texting, so we figured he was cheating.
Oh, well, sure as hell wasn't to me because I'm useless at trivia.
He was texting Eddie Maguire.
Oh, look, if I had Eddie's number, we'd be a much richer band.
Since we
You might be on a yacht at least.
yeah, it could be water bound, not quite sea bound, just like lake bound.
It's on a dam in the middle of a paddock somewhere.
Dam bound.
Like a pond.
Oh no.
Maybe your next video clip should be just on like a canoe, just so you can say you've finally done it.
The mad guys went and did it.
Very good. How are you, boys? Haven't seen you for a while.
Not bad. Just hanging out. Having
Yeah,
fun.
hanging out, shooting Nerf guns at each other, running amok,
All day, every day.
always strapped.
I literally sleep with my Nerf gun by my bed these days. Like,
Yeah, you got to be ready at all times at the house.
Oh, love it.
I'm at a good advantage. I wake up first, and so I just like peer out the door and coast is clear.
I wake up last, so like usually got someone just like at the door.
With a gun to your head.
Like, shit.
Say what again?
The lockdown's treating you real well.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Not getting to us at all.
Prison rules.
Cabin fever. Mm-hmm.
But on better note, it's been a big week for you boys.
Yes.
It has.
EP is out and about.
Finally.
Finally. How long have you been holding on to this?
Yeah.
Oh, a year.
Oh, fuck. Because
We recorded it September last year.
yeah, and it was all mixed and mastered then.
It got
Probably like October, yeah.
Like Feb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when we saw you for the trivia finale, you sent it to me then, and I was like, whew, this is spicy. When's this coming out? And you're like, who knows? Like, oh, fuck. So I've been
Anywhere between now and next year.
yeah, been sitting on it, and
Yeah. Like, it's usually a race between when's the first international bat-in going to come back and this EP.
100%. Yeah, so I've been sitting on that little spicy boy for a while, and
Yeah, it's been some heat in my pocket.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
oof.
Just send all. I like though that the cover's got a tree on it because you can't go to the ocean. So
Yeah.
Oi,
Well,
who designed
we'll just bring it back.
who designed your cover art? Because it's really cool.
This dude named Vorat, he's, from what I know, he's based in India.
Fuck, spicy boy.
I was on one of those like Facebook deathcore, metalcore forums.
Oh, where I do my best work.
Yeah. And this guy was just like, "Oh yeah, I run an artwork business. Like, this is what I can do." Saw that Diamond Construct had gone through him as well, and thought, "Oh
Ooh.
yeah."
Sick.
So yeah, sent him an email, and then there was like some like preset things he'd already done.
Yeah.
So I'm like, "Hey, we really like this artwork. Can we edit it at all?" And he was like, yeah, just like if it's small edits, like I can do it for free as well. So it ended up, he was just making the tree a bit greener and like, doing more cosmic shit in the background.
Cosmic shit.
Shit.
Just a cosmic shit.
How did you ask him, mate? I'm like, can you just put some cosmic shit back?
Yeah, bro.
Like,
Stick some fucking cosmos up in there.
Actually, verbatim would have just said that.
Yeah, 100%. I think I was just like, can you chuck some planets and shit in there? And it's like, yeah.
Fuck
He's
yeah.
like, yeah,
Which DC artwork did he do?
sorry,
Which Diamond Construct artwork did he do?
the red one. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, I know the one. Yeah, I can't remember either. We've got them on next week, so
Oh, you can ask.
little segue. Hello,
Yeah.
boys.
Yeah, I saw that on his website. I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah. So, 4 tracks of spiciness.
Yes,
Evergreen.
we
it's-
are evergreen.
It's good, bro. It's real good.
It's great to get some validation.
Yeah,
It's
fuck
nice.
yeah.
You
Good
spend,
hit.
like, I've been spending this whole year being like, I've waited so long to release this. What if people fucking hate it?
When you sent it to me, I'm like, man, this better be good. And then I listened to it, I was like, oh, thank fuck, this is really good. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to tell Jake that it's shit. But nah, it's good.
Everything I've seen about it, everyone's saying how fucking good it is. So
Even old mate Frowny said it was good, and he hates everything that isn't Denzel Curry. So
well, that's not a good thing if he likes it then. 'Cause
Yeah, I
he's
was
got no taste. So
I'll take it as an absolute win.
Yeah. Look, yeah, it's gotten a lot of positive reviews, and we got a lot of people saying a lot of kind words to us, which is really nice to hear. And yeah, it's kind of just like, oh yeah, I suppose we better make more music now, eh?
there's one downfall of this EP is that we need another 14 minutes at least.
yeah, we need an album, bro. Come on, man.
Well, 13
Oh.
minutes, 59. You
How
didn't quite
about
make the
this?
40 minutes.
How about this? If what we do on the weekend sponsors an album, I'll write it tomorrow.
How much does an album cost?
Oh, 15.
Far too much.
How much?
That's, yeah. What do you got for me?
10,
Oh yeah, that'll get us about a word and a half in us.
20, 40, 55? We're on.
Just sell all the back.
That'll buy us the subway for one tracking day, I'd say. Lunchtime.
No. I'll be supervising the recording, and I'll be cracking the whip. Yeah,
You don't get
whoosh.
Subway, you get dirt and water.
100%. You will be eating me goring.
Yeah, you're giving us water. That's kind.
It's the only water you'll ever get.
It'll be... If it all doesn't get tracked in one day, sacked.
You take like a day to just like settle down.
Yeah, usually because we record with Chris Vernon, and usually like the first day just catch up and just hang out. And
Oh, there's no
I'm not
catch-up
paying
hang
for
out
that.
on the
No
fucking
way.
emperor.
Not on my dollar, mate.
It's not dictated.
Run it
Dan,
from
it's
midnight to
dictated
midnight,
Jace.
and we're getting it done.
Yep, there'll be no slacking off.
there's a couple of YouTubers that did that, and they did a whole album in 10 hours.
What?
And
It's not good.
it's not great.
It's not
They,
good.
the whole shtick is like they have nothing prepared. They have no lyrics, no music, nothing. They just got to get in there and record shit.
Fuck.
The name of the band is the date they do it, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's called the
Yeah.
1st of October, and like all the songs are like just like they go for like a minute each.
Fuck yeah.
It's so good.
That's sick.
That's how you save money.
That's the new style band in a bubble. Like old mate
That's the
Regurgitator.
new King Gizzard album.
Oh, bro. King Gizzard. I'm surprised they haven't dropped 2 albums this week.
Yeah.
Didn't one
Well,
of
that's why I had
their...
to pick this week to release, so we didn't get in their way. That doesn't happen very often.
Yeah, correct. You got to time your run between
Usually
Giz
it's
albums.
like 300 and, they're releasing an album, sort of 360 out of 365 days a year. So we just sort of had to like make sure that we were getting
Check
in
the
their way.
calendar. Oh, Giz free.
Got lucky.
That's why Amity and Polaris came out on the same day. It was the only day that they weren't releasing an album. So they're like, oh, we've got to compete because...
King Giz,
Gizzy
the Aria
boys.
winners themselves.
Yeah, they won an Aria, didn't they?
Yeah, don't bring it up.
They won like 2 against Parkway.
Which Parkway album?
Aya.
What? Is all right.
But still...
Yeah.
Better than King Giz.
Oh, I don't know. I don't mind King Giz. I don't mind them.
I
don't have any of their physical records because they make too many albums for me to care, so their quality's watered down. But I don't mind them.
Mentally scarred from hearing Rattlesnake every single day on the radio.
Oh, do you listen to Triple J?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, nah. The only time I listen to Triple J is Tuesdays from 10 p.m. when old mate Lockie Watt does the racket. You guys got a fucking spin on that the other week too.
We
did, and we didn't even know it.
Yeah, I know, because I was listening to it, waiting for Babirusa and Inhibitor, and then I heard the start of Eden come on, and I was like, hold on a fucking minute, I know this song.
We got the fucking notification for it. It was just like, man, we got played on the racket. We would have looked so pussy.
It sucks because usually when we get like premiered or something like that, we get our friends to just text in weird shit, and we just didn't get the chance to do it that time.
Yeah, so I was texting weird shit for Inhibitor, and listening for the weird responses, and then Eden come on. I was like, man, I was not prepared for this at all.
It's like when Continuum came out, our housemate texted in like, "This song has me furiously peeling bananas and throwing them into the toilet." And Josh read that out on air, and you could just hear his brain slowly melting as he read it out. He's like, "I just don't get it. I don't understand."
It's the best.
Go through our reviews on some of the Triple J on Earth. There's like a few that are like, "Yeah, I'm peeling bananas, bro."
And now there's just going to be a lot saying you can't go in water. So
Yes,
Yeah.
very good.
We're gonna bring the banana one back just so we can't have that.
Yeah.
How about next time we play, we'll just peel a heap of bananas on stage beforehand. And then...
I'm just going to throw bananas at you.
Oh, sick.
Oh, throw banana peels in the pit.
Water and bananas, awesome.
Yes.
So green ones though.
Oh, shit.
For the people at home that don't understand Burjo's joke,
Tell us the story.
Earthbound were supposed to play on the Ash Hull Run Misery Emo Boat Cruise, which features bands playing in Port Phillip Bay on a fucking boat.
He's won a competition to play the first
So
one.
So what happened was there was like a Facebook like voting poll being like, what band do you want to play on the boat? And we were like, oh yeah, we might as well put our name forward, sort of thing. And then all of a sudden we were in the first place spot, and we're like, what?
And you smashed it too.
All right, I guess we'll push this.
He's won by a fair amount too.
Smashed
Yeah,
it.
we did, and end up winning by about I think like 80 or 100 votes. And
To another friend of the show, New Way Home came second.
yes,
Did they?
Yeah, and then it was a huge gap. It was them two only.
Oh.
And so, yeah, and then we were meant to play the one with Stuck Out and Bad Love, which, gotta say, we would have stuck out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, like, what is this? What is this Genty boys doing on here?
Yeah, but to be fair, where's anyone going to go? They have to listen to us. They can't just fucking leave.
Well, I would have been on that boat.
They could be downstairs, just not giving shit. But
I got a wireless guitar, mate. I'll go round them up. It's all right.
Fuck yeah.
cool. And then yeah, I can't remember what happened, but it got cancelled. I think it was something to do with the water. Like I think it was
Yeah, I remember getting a message from Ash like, oh, don't worry about this boat. This one's cancelled. I'm like, oh no. I was so ready to go because I missed the first one and then I
We
didn't.
went on the first one with Thornhill and Tapestry. And it was fucking sick.
Yeah, I saw you in the fucking line. I was supposed to go in, and then I didn't have my license. So that fuckwit security guard, the quarantine fucker, he didn't let me on the boat.
See, same dude wouldn't let me take a piece of the boat home with me.
What part were you trying to take?
The steering wheel.
Welcome to the Black Parade came on. We all just started banging the roof for some reason, and a bit just fell down.
And then I tried to like hide it, and then I was like, the guy like tackled me, like full like tackled me. I was like, "What's this?" I'm like, "I just want a bit of the boat, man."
And that's probably why they cancelled it. Screw's like, nah, this band.
Yeah, 100%.
Fucking play.
Why were you banging the roof to Black Parade?
Dude, I can't remember.
Everyone did it.
Bro,
Why?
We were upstairs and we could feel this fucking vibrations and shit.
What?
It got real intense real fast.
Man, too many emos locked up on the
Worst thing
sea
about that boat was there was one toilet.
Yeah.
Oh, that was yeah.
for like 300 people.
We were like outside on the balcony area, and this guy just walked past us, and he was like, "I've got to piss." I'm like, "Okay, whatever." And then, like
Off the
the
side.
side of the boat was there, and he just turned inwards and just pissed onto the deck of the boat.
It was funny because there was only one security guard upstairs. So once he went to that side of the boat, everyone just quickly started pissing off the side, watching him fucking walk back. They just everyone just stopped. Like, everyone downstairs getting pissed on. Like fucking.
Man, that's fucked.
But, yeah, so we were meant to play that one, and then they rescheduled the Stuck Out one with Beautiful Monument, and we weren't invited back. But and it was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. We don't really fit the bill. And then they're like, oh, don't worry, we'll put you on the next one. We're like, sick, gonna still play on both the SpongeBob cover stands. And then we had the D's Nuts one. It was D's Nuts, Weybridge, and us.
Perfect lineup.
Would have been fucking sick.
Fucking sick.
And then
Corona.
the apocalypse happened.
Oh no. Shut down.
And,
Cancelled.
Yep.
Cancelled.
So essentially, you're telling us you caused Corona.
Yep.
Yeah,
All me.
if that's what you take away from it. Yeah.
All me.
You think it's Dan Andrews, but it's actually me.
You've got all the kids in the tunnels under Melbourne.
I am QAnon.
QAnon. Oh man. I am a sovereign citizen.
I'm not QAnon.
Like to go on the record.
I don't need Earthbound to be like issues this week.
Bro, cancelled.
Yeah,
Man,
so,
did you see people trying to defend old mate from issues?
Yeah.
Like, man, do not defend these fucking cunts. Like,
Yeah.
man.
Like, when the band kicks someone out that instantly,
Yeah, and
No.
there's a lot of fucking proof. Like,
but still, it doesn't matter. Like, man, if women and kids and shit are being abused,
Yeah.
believe them. Don't just be skeptical because you like that band. Like I love Lamb of God, but if Randy fucking Blythe came out, or they found out that he was fucking abusing people, I'd be like, man, jail. Fuck that cunt. I'd
It's
be
not
off
like
him.
how I feel about As I Lay Dying. Like, the dude tried to kill his wife.
Yeah, dude. So you can only listen to As I Lay Dying until that happens. So the old stuff is fine.
No, you can't listen to any of it. It's
What?
done. Nah, it's all cancelled. He had that thought process the whole time.
No, I don't think he had a miss as the first few albums.
Well, he didn't last you either.
Fuck.
He was probably someone's missus. He was in jail for like 4 years.
Yeah. He's a piece of shit, Tim Lambesis.
Yeah.
I
Nah.
just
Oh,
love
let's
though
let's quickly list all the bands that are cancelled.
that all of them.
Who else is a piece of shit at the moment? What happened to Paris?
I don't know anything about that band.
Yeah, neither do I. But I heard they got cancelled.
Yeah, I heard you say it, and I'm like, I don't know who. But I haven't heard nothing.
Nah, so they dropped an EP or an album like a week ago, and then I think it was the day before it came out. Someone was like, "Oh yeah, this cunt's an absolute fucking groomer." Like, oh no.
I think the drummer from Pierce the Veil as well this week.
Yeah, they covered that. How weird is it though that they've said that? Oh no, he was out of the band 3 years ago. Like
Yeah.
he's in your latest video clip.
What?
Yeah, fucking shifty. And it's the singer's brother.
Yeah.
So he's cancelled as well?
The singer or just the drummer?
Just the band in general?
They said that the drummer got kicked out 3 years ago, so they've tried to distance themselves enough.
Yeah.
But it seems really sus.
Lucky they're a shit band and no one cares.
And every
Oh,
emo
yeah.
girl just cried.
Oh, they're crying constantly anyway.
We're not cancelled. We're all.
Nah, Earthbound are safe. They're good boys.
Except they can all out on boats.
Yeah.
But
Other than that, we will try to steal a boat piece by piece from you, apparently. But other than that, we're
do
good.
not trust boats.
So the understanding is most bands aren't allowed 100 meters within a primary school. You aren't allowed in with 100 meters of a boat.
Of a dock.
I see the Spirit of Tasmania and there's like a magnetic like push away.
Just a double positive.
It's like no.
That's probably a good thing. You don't want to go to Tasmania.
Yeah, fuck that.
Oh,
Oh.
colder than here and two heads.
We can't say you got any tours in plans because you can't. But
No one
I
can.
mean, there's lots of plans up here.
Yeah.
I'm touring right now.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit!
Isolation's really hard.
So, is the 2021 goal to get on a boat?
Nah, surely do a East Coast tour. Surely.
On a boat.
How about we just do
Like
Sydney
a
to
yacht
Hobart
up the East
on a
Coast.
boat?
Dude,
Yeah, just do the
Sydney to Hobart? Oh,
One
yes.
stream playing on one of those yachts. It'd be sick.
Yeah, it's like fucking yeah.
Fuck yeah, on the Super Cat.
We're not allowed to stop until we get from Sydney to Hobart.
What's the fucking best Sydney to Hobart yacht called? Oh, Wild Oats 11? Yes.
Dude, I'm not in trivia right now. Like, I'm not thinking about it.
Sorry, I'm just trying to.
Sorry, Jace. None of us are boomers.
Yeah, I watched. Oh, in between overs on Boxing Day, I flicked the channel from the cricket over to the yachts, and it's just you just see like Karl Stefanovic spinning that fucking wheel on the boat, like yeah, I'm a man, cunt. Like, oh man, this is shit. And back to the
I
cricket.
have a relative that races in the Sydney to Hobart. It's funny as because like it starts on Boxing Day, doesn't it?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. So he comes to Christmas, rocks up for an hour. Is like, all right, gotta go sailing. Just
Goes to
leaves.
Sydney.
Yeah.
There's a Melbourne to Hobart starts Boxing Day as well, but it's not as famous because
Prestige.
But
No one gives a shit about that.
it should be because you got to get out of Bass Strait, and which is rough. But anyway, why are we talking about water?
they're not allowed to.
Yeah.
We're legally obliged not to talk about boats.
Yes, no more boats. No more boat talk. Earthbound. So every bound to the earth. Fuck. Every interview or review I read is about the game Earthbound. A game that I've never heard of.
We hadn't heard of it either.
Good.
When we met Tom.
Because I'm like, what
We,
is this?
Came up with the name Earthbound before we knew it was a game, and then we'd like tell our friends to find our like Facebook page online and like it, and then we go, I can't fucking find your page. All I can
Is it
find
because you have the O as like the fucking nautical zero with a slash through it?
Nah, that was just some edgy shit we came up with.
Yeah, that's why no one can find your band because
Yeah.
you can't type it in.
Hold up.
We've gotten rid of it now.
Nautical O. This is getting worse for us.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I'm gonna just remove that right now from the Facebook.
Yeah,
You
that-
are a video game.
Yeah, Burjo and I, we were at Stay Gold for a gig. Who knows what gig. And then we saw you guys were like, holy fuck, who are these cunts? And then we're
Why
talking.
Sing at 12.
Yeah, we're talking to Tom afterwards. So we're like,
he's actually the oldest
no way.
by like a couple of years.
Yeah. 2 years.
Yeah, we're talking to Tom in the crowd after your set. And I'm like, man, you guys need to come on the podcast and talk shit because you guys are awesome. Just make sure your mum can drop you off because make sure you're allowed after school. And he's like, leave me alone.
How his voice is high pitched.
No, but yeah, we've been trying to get you guys since like whenever the fuck that was. That was like
Well, I was thinking about
May
this the other day.
last year.
I think you were one of the
Yeah.
first bands we tried for.
And Maddie,
Said no.
no. So Maddie emailed me, and I didn't check my emails for a month. And then I was like, "Oh, there's an email here." And then I read it. I'm like, "Oh fuck! Hey, how you going? Hey, Maddie, what's going on? Sorry, I didn't read your email. I wasn't taking this shit seriously." And then, any chance we can get Earthbound? She's like, "Oh, that boat's sailed." I'm like, I'm like, oh fuck. So then she just gave us pop punk bands for 6 months. So we've been waiting for you guys to come back.
Yeah, well, we had to have something to talk about.
Absolutely.
You were literally the first band we went for. It all started, when we saw you. I took an Instagram video and tagged you and said, come on the pod.
Yeah.
And
Who
I
was-
believe a few of us said sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. and then you sent us through your managers, and then here we are.
Yeah. So
Can't rush these things.
what gig was that?
I think we were playing with.
Was it the Brave?
Yes.
Oh, was that the Grayscale record weekend? Nah.
Is it the Brave or Pride Lands?
Yeah, because there's the Brave, Pride Lands, and
Earthbound.
you guys. Yeah, you guys opened that show, didn't you?
No, it was another band. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I still Washed Away.
Steadfast?
Nah, not Steadfast.
Or Wasted Away or something.
Yeah. I reckon it was before that.
I reckon it might have been that Brave show. 'Cause remember us just like Brave started and we're like, and just got blind.
Sorry, the Brave. Shout out to the Brave. Their vinyl looks like their album cover, so I like that. It's really cool. The music though, not heavy enough, but
It was on the 9th of August.
there you go.
It was the Brave.
Did you play Stay Gold before that?
We played Stay Gold a few times.
Yeah, did you play it
that's
before
the
that?
one it's the one you tagged us in your story, though.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you
Where it all
go.
started.
12 months later. What a
I said you can't rush it.
busy boys just on the waiting
We're
list.
really not.
Sorry, you'll have to wait for
Oh, we weren't talking
a
about
pandemic.
Because I know for a fact we haven't done shit, really.
We had a lull in our calendar, so now we've finally made some room for you.
I guess they can come.
And he's also have an absolute banger of an EP out. So,
Absolutely.
So what's next?
Album.
I know. There's a few tunes sitting on this computer here, but
Yeah, but how long we have to wait for?
Years, so who cares?
Well, the second we can get into a studio, we'll see what goes on after that. But
Can you be the person to bring back solos to metalcore?
no,
Both of you at the same time? No.
absolutely not.
What the fuck? I was having this. I brought this up with Alpha Wolf the other day. So
You brought that up in 2 weeks' time.
so stay tuned. In 2 weeks, the Alpha Wolf interview will be up. And Scotty was like, "Nah, I hate solos." I'm like, "Bro, what?"
I don't know. I see solos when bands play live. I'm just like, like in a breakdown, I can like punch Jake. Like that. But during a solo, I just sort of stand there like, yeah, I mean, it's sick, but
Bro, solos are sick.
Dude, Polaris have solos.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Polaris don't play at Stay Gold anymore.
Okay, Monochrome has a solo. We still play that.
Oh, there you go. Good, thanks. No, I want to bring back.
Solo.
I want to bring back old metalcore, the original metalcore from like 2004 to 2008 when it was at its
So, like,
peak.
Sinister Gates level solos from Event
Bro,
Control.
when it was
No.
when metalcore was peak. But no one will listen to me. Everyone's just like, "Shut up, boomer." I'm like, "Fuck."
This thing.
Jace just wants a reason to wear camo shorts again.
I'm wearing camo shorts right now and a camo hat.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you wearing a hat?
Oh, so funny.
It's got B for boomer on it.
What's on your hat, dog? I got a bull.
Cool.
Bull.
That's it.
No,
Yeah.
mate, stick with the Bunnings cap. I will wear this on stage until Bunnings sponsors us.
Oh, fuck yeah. I've got a Bunnings
That's
hat.
mad.
Is it a cord one? Nah, it's just a standard
No,
Bunnings
no.
staff one.
No, and it's like seeing better days. It's getting pretty gross, so they better sponsor us soon because it needs to be retired.
Yeah, it's not green anymore.
Yeah, it's low-key pretty fucked. It's been like to more countries than most people have, so
Fuck.
The Corona hat.
yeah.
Fuck.
So, back to music. How long do you reckon we'll wait for that next
Oh, bro.
EP?
How long do you reckon it will be to allow it outside?
Yeah.
Well, judging by the protests today, never.
Well,
Well,
At
considering
plus a year.
Chinese democracy style.
Never like Chinese democracy.
Fuck.
Nothing can be like Chinese democracy.
Nah.
Because they had
So,
solos.
so trash.
It also had Axl Rose. So
And Buckethead.
Is Axl
Right.
Rose...
it's gonna be bucket. We're gonna cover the Star Wars theme as well. It's gonna be sick.
Fuck yes. Is Axl Rose the original Karen?
yes.
He just looks like a Karen. And I said it when they played here at the G. I was like, man, Axl
Complains
Rose
about
looks
money
like
all
a...
the time too. So yeah.
Dude, he looks like a fucking boomer mum.
I bet you he's complaining about being locked down in his big mansion that he's got to bum around in for a while. So
Oh no, I've got so many rooms I haven't been in before. I hate this.
Oh my god, I have a theater. What?
oh shit.
Like Chris Judd and his misso. What's her name? Rebecca Judd. Man, they're getting they're getting called out real hard.
Whoa, I missed this. What happened?
Oh man, they're sucking that they're sick of lockdown. They've got a fucking 10-bedroom house in Brighton. Like, shut the fuck up.
In their $7 million house.
Yeah.
They've already ran around Brighton. They need to go
I've
somewhere.
already done Brighton.
I've
literally nothing
already
else there
done
to see.
all of Brighton.
Half these cunts that are protest and probably don't leave their fucking mum's basement in the first place.
It's like, it's all like they've gone to this protest about we can't go outside, and like, but like the moment you can, you're gonna try and get a sickie.
Yeah. So bad.
This is like the world's equivalent of chucking a sickie. Like, appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
I haven't done any hard work for months. It's been sick.
I've never done hard work in general. Oh, very good.
Fuck.
Do you want to do the standard questions, or do you want to keep talking shit, or what do you want to do?
How about we do 1 or 2 standard questions, and if we talk shit, we talk shit.
Absolutely.
The standard questions are made to make you talk shit.
Correct. They're like a little trigger. Trigger. I'm like, what's the word? And then I heard trigger and I was like,
Catalyst.
triggered. But all right, what was the last gig you went to?
Wage War and Crystal Lake.
Wage War Polaris.
Stay Gold one or no, the other one?
Stay Gold one.
And I only went to the forum.
I'm pretty sure that was my last one too.
I feel like that would be a pretty common answer.
The Polaris one, very common answer. Not as many people went to the Wage War Crystal Lake one. We went to that.
I kind of like the bands.
Yeah. I liked Wage War before that gig.
Except Crystal Lake shut all over him.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Man,
Just
they
like
made him.
everybody.
They
Crystal
took him
Lake
to
punched a hole in
school.
the roof. It was sick.
No, it wasn't sick. It was stressful.
Like I love Wage War. Like one of my favorite bands of all time. But like Crystal Lake made them look like us.
I don't know. I reckon you've got more energy than Wage War had that night. Man, Crystal Lake sucked all the air out of the room.
Yeah.
It was like, I didn't watch the whole set. I was like, man, I've never walked out on a headliner before, but I'm going out for a dart. And then I just hung out with the Crystal Lake dudes. I'm like, yeah, this is better.
The trick is your band has to get big enough that you don't have to do anything on stage. You just have to get the crowd to do all the energy things. And then you can just stand there. It's great.
Like Parkway at Soundwave. I think it was like 2007 or 8.
I didn't see that.
It was coming off the back of Horizons, and they were at
school.
They were at. Oh, sorry, young fella.
I was in year 7. I didn't know Soundwave existed, probably.
Yeah, I think it's 07.
Grade 5.
They
Wow.
I think it was off the back of Horizons, or it might have been. Oh, I don't know. I can't remember if it was off the back of Horizons or Atlas. No.
Big Horizons if it was back then.
Yeah. No, not Atlas. What's the fucking one in between?
Deep Blue.
Deep Blue. I reckon it was Deep Blue. I reckon it was around Deep Blue when they played Soundwave, and because everyone in the crowd knew every Parkway song, Winston was like, you know what? I'm not doing the work here. Hey, everyone. And just held the mic out the entire set. They'd start a song and be like, this is blah, blah, blah. Like, this is Looks Like Yoda, but obviously they don't play Looks Like Yoda because it's the best song ever. And
This
why would you
sounds
play
like
it?
Architects at Unify this year.
So good. But then, yeah, he just held the mic out. And I was like, ooh, I'm kind of off Parkway now. And then they redeemed themselves. But, whew,
I'm glad you didn't cancel them all the way back then. They might not have made it.
yeah, they
One
might not have brought
poorly
out
review.
the Dad Rock album of the year, Reverence.
All right. You skipped the question, Jace, but
No, well, we haven't finished it. We're still on the first question.
you did the last one already. They already said it.
What?
So the other question is, what was your first gig?
Oh.
My one was Blink 182.
At the Sydney Mine Music Bowl.
Sure was. With the Vandals and Sharks.
Sharks?
Yeah.
Is that a band or are they just like cunts dressed in shark
Just like
suits?
shark
Cunts
There was
shark
Shark
suits?
crowd.
Woo! With a shark costume.
Like that shark from the Katy Perry Super Bowl
Yeah. It's
set?
him. It's that guy.
Left shark.
Left shark.
Hashtag left shark.
They were playing. It was like one of the Soundwave sideshows, and because we grew up in the country, and my parents are, they don't want me to go to Melbourne when I was that young, so I didn't really go to many shows as a youngling. So my first show was in
Youngling
2013.
triggered.
So,
There's a Star Wars joke for all the one people that listen to this every week.
but Chase, what are we going to do?
There's too many of them.
Too many of them.
Shut the fuck up, you little cunt.
Man, it's horse and the guts everywhere.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, the Blink-182. It was fucking sick, and they played lots of good songs.
Like Lifestyles of the Rich and the Famous, and I've got brass knuckles hanging on my neck and my chain. What the fuck kind of songs are they? What a shit band.
Blink.
Yes, and Good Charlotte. They're the same band.
Blink's sick.
Blink's
I saw
horrible.
a Good Charlotte live like 2 years ago. They were actually really fucking good.
2 years ago.
Yeah, they played Download.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to all the sideshows in Sydney. And,
Big yikes.
man,
Nah, dude.
Was
like,
it just a KFC ad?
I'm like I when I hear Blink-182 or like Good Charlotte, I'm like a white person when I hear Mr. Brightside.
Bro. I'm like a white person when they see a black person. I run away.
cancelled.
Yeah, that's cancelled. Man,
That one.
Yeah, well, your first shows, like my first show was Avenged Sevenfold in fucking 2009 with Dream on Dreamer and someone else. I can't remember who the opener was, but
I wish out of both of you, you'd named one good band.
yeah, 100%. I was like, man, you went to big. Both your first shows were really big, but spewing the bands were shit.
My second show was Muse, and that was
Oh, that's right. I was probably at that news show.
it was the second Law tour, and that was I still when I think of that show, I remember explaining it to my friends as like being a new type of loud. Like, when you go to the IMAX and like everything clips and it just hurts? It's like crystal clear but louder.
Oh, bro. Muse is... I think I've seen them 5 times. They're wild.
It's
Live.
so good.
So good, yeah. The last time I saw them was on the back of that crap album. And
with like drones or whatever.
yeah, and Matt Bellamy had like an iPad for a guitar, and I was like, man, you're not from the future, cunt. Like, chill out. Just
But he
stick to
also
playing
is
piano.
at the same time.
Huh?
But he also is at the same time.
Oh, he is. Like, he's wild. But
he's living in the year 3.
we were right at the back, at Rod Laver. So when they were playing, you could feel the roof rattling apart. I'm like, uh-oh, I think we're going to die.
Yeah.
And I'm going to die to a dude that sounds like a ghost. Like, oh no, this is bad.
Yeah, no, like, because Chris's bass tone is just the fattest thing ever.
It's wild. Muse are a sick band.
It's so good.
So good. Well, they were.
Yeah, they were good.
Then, Matt Bellamy took too many he drank his own bathwater for too long and was like, you know what, I can reinvent music. Like, I can't pull the other one, just stick to what you're good at. Anyway.
Next question, Jace. Press the horn.
I'll press the horn myself. Well, I already did the last concert because I fucked up the order. What was the gig?
You always ask it again.
What was it? Fuck. What gig did you have tickets to that got cancelled during Corona?
Earthbound boat show.
Oh, my boat!
Download.
Yeah, download. Yeah.
Yep. So that was the first week of Corona. Did you have any other tickets?
I don't think I had any other, no.
I blew all my load on Download.
Yeah.
I think we got lucky though. 'Cause
There
that
was a
lineup-
download.
Dude, Jimmy Eat World though.
No, I was ready for Jimmy Eat World. I was pretty stoked for that.
Jimmy Eat World?
Yeah,
You would have been the two only people there.
that's okay. Play the middle to just Jake and I. I'm fine with that.
We would have
Yeah.
legit brawl.
I would have ran over to hear the middle.
I saw him at the Palace years ago.
St Kilda?
Nah, Metro.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, a great venue though. Both Palaces were the best.
So good. Yeah, anyway, these kids don't know. They never
I've
saw.
never seen Red Hook as well, and I was super keen to see Red Hook.
Yeah, I was keen to see Red Hook and Nea Bliviscaris. But
Yeah,
Bloom on it?
Yeah,
well,
Gloom.
obviously, like, because I didn't go to Unify 2019 either, so I was keen to see Thornhill as well on the festival stage.
yeah, I haven't seen Thornhill at a festival. I've been to festivals where they played, but I've not been in a state to see them.
Yeah,
I've only seen them at Stay Gold.
Yeah, same.
I've seen it in a few places. I saw like their first. I was at a lot of their first shows.
Oh, actually, I might have seen them support other bands, but I haven't seen them like in
I think we
serious
saw them
mode.
like 3 times pre like Tempera and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
then
Wait, they played on a boat. I saw them on a boat.
we did see them on a boat.
Yeah, the first boat.
Well, I didn't see them because the fucking roof was so low. I could hear them.
Yeah, we stood outside so we could see from the window in.
Oh, through a porthole.
I
Like
I
looking into a different dimension.
Oh no, actually, we saw them at in Brisbane with that fucking Amity show.
oh, we did too.
Yeah, and they came out with the Tony Hawk fucking intro.
Oh, they
Yeah,
did the wrestling.
wait.
thing?
The wrestling,
Yeah,
the
no,
wrestling,
but they did a Tony Hawk one
They
instead
did
of a
Tony
wrestling
Hawk,
thing.
yeah. I've seen the wrestling one there as well. I've seen them heaps of times. Fuck.
Yeah, we've seen them heaps. What are you talking about? Like, oh no, we've only seen them once.
this many times.
Yeah, I've seen them heaps.
But that fucking boat party though, I was with the Backbone boys, and both of them had to stand with their head on the side because the
Tall
roof was
cunts.
fucking low.
We met that tall guy there, Jake. What was his name? I can't remember.
Oh,
Nathan
this dude's
Custerson.
like 7 foot a million. And like,
7 foot a
And he
million.
was just having a shit day.
and like he's just
7
like,
foot a
"Boy,
million.
How good's Thornhill?
Bro,
Still 7 foot a million. Couldn't crack the 8.
No.
so good.
All right.
Everyone deserves an automobile.
This was the biggest automobile that I could afford.
Who's ha-haing now?
Let's work with who?
It's the kid who likes to laugh at people.
All right.
Yes,
Disney Plus has changed my fucking life.
dude, Disney Plus. Have you seen the live action Mulan?
No.
Did it come out just like yesterday?
Yeah, I got a notification like everyone like have a peep at Mulan.
Dragon.
Doesn't it cost an extra $30 on top?
Does it to see
Yeah.
Mulan?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck Mulan. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
it's fucked.
They fucked up.
Spa Mulan?
They fucked up the Jungle Book and the Lion King live action, so they can fuck off with Mulan.
Lion King was like a doco.
It was
Lion
shit.
King was-
You didn't even see
Lion King was over
Mufasa
the
die.
moment they were too cowardly to animate the animals' buttholes. That was like cowards.
Yeah, bro.
The most cowardly move I've ever seen in like a live action movie is when they did Cats and they made sure in every shot, because they were doing the motion cap suits, that Jason Derulo's dick wasn't showing, but they forgot paws.
Yeah,
They released that. Then when it came out, everyone was saying how shit it was. They've come out and gone, "Oh yeah, but it's not finished yet." I'm like, why the fuck did you release it?
it's
Fallout 76.
To be fair, I don't think they thought anyone was going to go see Cats.
nah. Well, apparently it's on Amazon Prime, so I'm definitely gonna watch it tomorrow.
No,
it's
I think they changed it a
disturbing.
lot though.
I work at the cinema and I've seen like scenes of it, and God, it looks like trash.
Oh, there's a podcast from New Zealand called The Worst Idea of All Time, and it's hosted by 2 comedians. And first season they watched Grown Ups 2 once a week for a year.
That's a bad idea.
And then the second season they did Sex in the City 2. Then the third season they did Sex in the City 1. And then last year they went and saw Cats at the cinema every day for a week. And
so they've used real money to see
real
that
money.
video.
They went to a cinema during the day and watched
A
it.
quarter of the box office that they got was that.
100%. And it's the best podcast because they're both funny as fuck, and they're Kiwi, so they're good funny, not American funny. And it's you just hear them going more insane by the minute, and it's great.
Wouldn't you?
Oh man,
I
it's so good. It's so good listening to someone lose their mind, and it's just entertaining. I love it.
I went and saw Cats with a bunch of uni friends. I had like a weird, morbid curiosity. And I gotta say, it was like the most uncomfortable I've been in my life. It was...
That's what I'm gearing myself up for tomorrow. That's what I'm doing on Sunday. Like, fuck yeah. Cat sesh. Just get real fucking gross. Like, oh man, what do I feel like I've done something wrong?
I don't know. Do you guys know what the story of Cats is?
Isn't it about
Lady the Tramp?
cats
No,
that have...
they all want to die. They want to like go to a party where the head cat chooses which one gets to die.
Yeah? So it's like a cult suicide
I was going
pact.
to say, can we call up Jurassic Park? They might know about this.
Yes, drastic cats.
It's like they have like the party, and then the Julie Dench cat was like,
Oh, no spoilers. Don't tell me how it
Oh,
finishes.
yeah, come on, Jake. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I want to see how the fucking leopard print cat beats the grey cat.
yes.
The only thing I know from the cats
let's-
is...
Let's move on from cats.
Anyway,
So
okay.
we're really passionate.
Sorry.
Alright,
Sorry for tuning into Cat Chat.
what's the best ever gig you've been to?
Oh. I don't know. I've quite liked both times I've seen Slipknot. Just like the spectacle of it is pretty nice.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Except that they don't play Pulse and the Maggots, which kind of sucks. But other than that, I'm like,
Oh, yeah, you
I've
guys are
seen 'em play.
young. You don't know anything before Volume 3.
no, I know all the music, but like,
I remember when they stopped playing Wait and Bleed.
Yeah.
yeah, they stopped playing Pulse and the Maggots because someone died in one of the pits, and like,
Did they?
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, I've seen it live, so I'm done.
Yeah, I've seen it
Yeah.
live.
I'm trying to think. Best gig I ever been to.
Don't you dare say Wage War Polaris, because
No.
it was good,
wasn't
but
that.
not the best.
And
Oh.
don't say Blink.
No, it wasn't that.
It's like, don't say Muse. We've already been to those three.
Muse was sick.
I really enjoyed the Ghost set at Download.
All right, that's it for this week. Thanks, everyone, for listening. Next week, we'll get a band with good taste.
Can I tell you, like, why don't-
As if you
so-
like Ghost. They are pop punk dressed as black metal. They are pure trash. They're top five worst bands of all time.
Actually swallow.
Bro, it's
Like,
gross.
Jace, you'll like this. One of my mates, well, the guy I used to work with, used to be a security guard at festivals, like the front line ones.
Yeah, a crowd surfer catcher.
Yeah. And he got the thing. He's like, yep. He's like, the music was all right. And then he goes, this band comes out. He's, I don't know what they were called, but they were like real freaky, like a Pope guy. I knew straight away it was something like this dude's a huge like Lebo, you know, he doesn't give a fuck. He goes, I was waiting for all this screaming. He goes, they come out and sound like fucking pussies.
Oh,
Best.
I'm just trying to think of other ones because like I have like a definitive like best band I've ever seen. Like
so
it's like
Ghost at Download.
fucking Error.
Oh,
Error
yeah.
At 170 Russell. That was tippers.
Nice. They
Like,
just signed a
Backtrack from
UNFD
Ghost
too.
now, that's all it is.
No, I'm not backtrack. Ghosts were fucking sick. But like, I remember we were filming our Aquamarine video, and I had to like fuck off because I was going to see Northlade and Error, and then I was like pretty tired from like filming all day. I'm like, oh, I'm probably not gonna pit tonight. Error comes on, they play Luminous, and I'm already fucking.
For anyone
Well,
not watching the
no,
YouTube,
no.
Jake is standing perfectly still.
Yeah. Just with his arms crossed at the bar.
Yeah, like we do.
Yeah, that's why we need that.
Arm crossed at
Destroyer
the back gang.
line. Jace, that's why we need that Destroyer line. I used to mosh hat.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
All right, Jace, you got the next one.
What's the worst gig you've ever been to?
I don't want to say this.
Yes.
Okay, I'll say it because I know his answer.
You
So,
can't
when
say
we went and saw I don't want to say the music was sick. It was good.
The music was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, we went and saw Foo Fighters at Etihad Stadium or whatever the fuck it's called now.
Yeah.
And we were like right on the barrier on the ground, and it was about 50 degrees and like just fucked. Like the crowd was like pretty not nice as well.
Boomers who were like didn't want to be touched. It's like you're in a mosh pit, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And so the Fooey started, and then the music was great. Don't get me wrong, but the atmosphere of the whole thing just sucked.
That's the Triple M crowd.
One stage I turned around to Jake to see what he was doing, and you were like sandwiched in, and it was so hot that you'd passed out, and I just sort of like went over and like slapped you on the face a little bit.
Fainted in a boomer
and then
pit.
Dave Grohl has the audacity to play in a 50-degree room for 3 fucking hours. And it's
was that the one with Rise Against?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rise Against were dope because like all the oldies didn't know who they were. So like
I saw so many people left after Rise Against. I was like, what the fuck? You just paid $150 for half an hour of Rise Against?
And was it British India that opened it as well?
Alton Riggs opened it.
They
were pretty cool. Way better live than they are recorded.
Way more better.
Way more better.
Way more better.
But yeah, that was like I don't want to say it was the worst gig, but it was the worst atmosphere of any.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's kind of what we want, though. More of you don't want to call someone out, but if you have that big expectation, but it goes to shit type deal.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I mean, I still came away at the end of the night and was like, fuck, Foo Fighters are sick, but...
my other one was, and this was nothing on the bands, but I went to Yours and Ours in Sydney because my friend was like, oh, there's this festival, it looks really cool, can you come with me? And because I don't want to go to Sydney on my own. I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. So Hellions and Polaris were playing. I was like,
of course Hellions was playing a festival.
And I'm like, yeah, I'm there. But like Hellions and Polaris played like next to each other. It was like Polaris then Hellions. And but what happened was they were playing at the same time as the Jungle Giants on the other main stage. So because screaming obviously like carries really far, they like nerfed every bit of sound quality they could on Polaris and Hellions so that they didn't overthrow the Jungle Giants.
Fuck's sake.
And so it was the first time I'd ever seen Polaris play Relapse.
Yeah.
And like that fucking riff at the start bangs. But they didn't have Ryan's guitar turned on.
What?
And like Jamie, you couldn't hear Jamie for like half a set. And I was just like, bro, I traveled 9 hours for this.
Dogs.
He looks heartbroken.
Was.
For who? So who was on the main stage? Jungle Giants.
The Jungle Giants and Peking Duck.
Oh, Peking Duck's sick.
Duck.
Who the fuck are Jungle Giants?
They do that song.
Yep, on Triple J.
It's a Triple J festival. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was they just nerfed the quality, and like obviously there was like at this festival, like it was a band like Methyl Ethyl and Ocean Alley and stuff, so it was all full of like Sydney dude bros that don't know how to mosh.
Oh.
So Polaris comes on, and I get in the pit, and I just get clobbered because some dude just wants to fight me. And like, that's not how this works.
Don't at Mosh School, you fuckhead.
Yeah, go listen to Knock Loose and come back when you know.
All right. What band have you seen the most?
Ocean Grove.
Yeah, there was like a year where Jake and I saw Ocean Grove probably like 13, 14 times when they just released
Rhapsody tapes.
Black Label.
It was like the first year we were able to go to shows without like not worry.
Like
The year we moved out of our house, like our house in the country, and like they supported like North Lane and In Heart's Wake a bunch of times, and then we just ended up seeing them a shitload of times in a year.
And so like every time Ocean Grove played a show, we were like, we have to be there.
Fuck yeah, OG
fangirls.
Black Label is like one of my favorite records ever.
Fuck yeah. Where are you guys from in the country?
South Gippsland. So where Unifi's from?
Yeah. Are you from Wonthaggi? Are you from Leongatha? Are you from Inverloch?
I'm from Wonthaggi.
Hey!
And I'm in Inverloch.
Aha, very good. Good pie shop in Inverloch.
Oh, Slice of Paradise. Oh,
Slice of Paradise
perfect.
or Balls.
Bro, how many pies are there? Like 120 something?
I had a gap year.
Nice.
I had a gap year where I worked as a tradie for a year in between uni and high school, and I had every single one of the pies from Slice of Paradise, all 51 of them.
51 pies.
I gotta say,
Try
man,
to keep one slaps.
They all slap all 51 of them, not a dud in them.
Very good pie shop.
Shout out to us, Slice of
Can you-
Paradise, sponsor Earthbound.
Can you write in order what the 51 are, like best to worst?
Oh, they've got a Collier Brock pie.
It's not best to
7 or 8
worst.
years ago.
Best to least best.
I need a best to worst so we can post it. All right?
Best to least best. Most
Look, I'll go back once lockdown's finished. I'll just eat 51 in a row, and I'll get back to you.
good
We'll
pie shop.
get you a new Bunnings hat if you do that.
Oh,
I'm trying to think of good shops in Wonthaggi, but there's none.
no, none.
Nah, there's the fucking shitty old hotel.
The sandwich shop is pretty good.
Which one?
The sandwich shop, I can't remember what it's called.
I was hoping it was just called the Sandwich Shop.
Probably.
But it's like in the main drag of it's like near the pub.
I reckon I know the one you're talking about.
Sensational sandwiches.
There's a tobacco shop there in Wonthaggi that is half tobacco shop, half video shop, and it's fucking sick. It's like, why the fuck are you?
It's like half like a what's new tobacco, fucking souvenirs.
Yeah, just like random shit you don't need, like Jim Beam Steins. Like, yeah, fuck yeah, I need that. Knickknacks.
It's a coagulation of like all the shit shops you find in like shopping centers, and it's just all of them just shop.
It's all into one, and then but they got cheap darts, so I know that shop real well.
It wasn't even a video easy. It wasn't even. I can't remember what it was.
It's not.
Video.
Yeah, network video.
Network video.
Fuck yeah.
Country as fuck.
You couldn't imagine how stoned we were when Unify was a thing. It was like, fuck, this is half an hour away. Yeah!
Dude, so good.
Interesting's fucking happening.
So good, because I grew up in Frankston, and I did heaps of work in the Valley and heaps of work in Gippsland and that. And then when the first Unify got announced, I'm like, man, that's just down the road. That's so sick. And
That's
then
literally like I can see Tarwin from my house.
yeah, fuck yeah.
It kills me when we drive to Unify because Jace will point out every building on the way he built.
Yeah, because I've done so much work down there. I know every street, every
Ruben
fucking
Daddy's
joint.
like, see this thing coming up? I'm like, he's like, I built that.
It's like when you work as tradie sort of things, you on the job site and you spend the whole day just being like, fuck, can't wait to get out of here. And then as soon as you're finished with that job site, just like, everyone needs to look at this.
100%.
Every time I drive past, I will point it out.
Yeah,
You know what we need to do, boys? On the way to Unify, whenever it fucking happens, we need to go play pirate mini golf
oh, dude, in
in Grantville.
Grantville, yes. So Grantville used to be back when I was a young fella, when I was like 18 to 21.
We're TripAdvisor.
So when I
now.
was 4, go on.
Correct. So there was no 24-hour bottle shops.
Yep.
But the nearest one was Grantville or Chapel Street in the city in Brand. So I'd go to, we'd flip a coin because it's about the same distance from Frankston. And I loved doing the Chapel Street run because we just like get up there, buy a slab of Bacardi of raspberry breezes for like $200 and see dudes getting stabbed on Chapel Street, or we'd go to Grantville and go there and be like, how you going, mate? Oh, yeah, not bad. What are you doing at this time of night?
You know, you made that person's life. Like, not much happens out. I've got to say,
Nothing happens in Grantville.
No.
Just teen pregnancy and...
Mini
Not
golf.
even. That's a Corumburra thing.
Bro, Karumbara.
Oh, look, he's getting angry.
It's good. Oh, I just remembered. There's a good bakery in Wonthaggi. Connell's Bakery's good.
Yeah.
Connell's is sick.
Yeah,
I used
Connell's
to go
good.
there for lunch.
Good coffee. I'll go there every morning for brekkie.
So Unify is a hometown show for you boys then.
Yeah.
Technically.
Why aren't you on the fucking bill yet?
Ask management.
Have you been asked for,
Excuse me, Luke Logman. Can you please book Earthbound? Thanks, mate.
We would love to play our hometown show.
We
Yep.
know he listens.
He does listen. That's why we don't get any UNFD bans on this pod, because he vetoes it all.
It's the only reason I can think of.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's sort of like one of the main reasons why Unify is such a big goal for us to play, because, you know, we get to play it in our hometown, and that'd be really special to us. But, you know, we just got to get there first.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
So
I don't think it's going to happen this year though, but next year.
Nah, well, they're talking about not having it in January. They're talking about, like, down the track.
All good for me, because if I have to go to another festival that's over 40 degrees, I'm gonna. Yeah, it's not fun.
I saw the post about it saying they're going to do it in June or July. I'm like,
Even
man, the weather's fucked in January as it is.
Yeah, correct.
Imagine when it's fucking snowing.
I slept in a puddle this year.
Awesome.
We all
You slept?
Jay slept in his car.
I slept in my car. Smart.
See,
Dude,
I own a Mini, so I can't do that.
I had the best sleep of my life at Unify when it rained. Like,
So did everyone in our campsite. They're like, this weather's shit. I'm going to go have a nap. And then the whole campsite blew down.
You weren't there.
I shouldn't have to hold every cunt's hand. You're all adults.
I had the whole thing down.
Yeah, when Burjo's steering the ship, it's dangerous.
And
So fucked.
it was.
We should have listened.
Nah, I told them all to get fucked. All the volunteers are like, mate, it's going to get windy. I'm like, cunt, I've been outside before. How about you? Fuck off. And then, it fucking got real hectic.
Got windy.
It was wild.
We had this gazebo thing at
Thing.
Unify 2020, and so you know when you buy a gazebo and you want it to be a nice shape. Well, we bought a parachute.
Oh, bro.
And it was dubbed the Super Shade 420 because not of anything that happened in it. It's just that was the brand.
Someone in marketing knew exactly what they were fucking doing.
That's sick.
The Super Shade 420 was 4.2 meters long.
Oh, smart. Yeah, 420 centimeters.
Yeah. So
stoned in. That was it.
yeah. So we had the Super Shade 420, and it's a fucking parachute. Like it's actually circular on the inside. And we spent like an hour and a half trying to keep it down, and all of a sudden we just couldn't, so we packed it up. And I was like, fuck this, I'm having a sleep. I woke up, and apparently Architects were on next. I was like,
oh, you had a massive sleep.
No, you had a lot of effort keeping the tent down. There's a great photo that exists somewhere of Jake looking super sad, sitting on the outside of the tent for some reason, hugging the leg, trying to keep it like on the ground.
Just getting
Instead
soaked.
of just turning 180 degrees and sitting under the cover of the fucking gazebo. You're like fully in the rain, soaked, just hugging it.
Yeah, you got to face your friends.
That's what happened to me because we had about 4 or 5 gazebos taped together.
We had 7.
So I was in the middle holding where they all joined.
yeah.
And it lifted, and I was going up. I was like, fuck. If I wasn't on an esky, I would have actually went because I just grabbed hold of a drink, but we're all good. Go back and listen to our Unify episode. You'll hear the whole
if you don't know what we're talking about,
story.
listen to our Unify review. It's pretty good. It's pretty accurate. I listened to it maybe a week or 2 ago as a recap, just to trigger that sadness, nostalgia of gigs, and it's a fucking good review. Like, I'll just pat myself on the back and give yourself a pat, Burjo. It's good. Good work, boys.
Speaking of sleeping at Unify, Harry.
Oh, yeah, Harry, our mate. I've never seen
more at Unify than he does in normal life.
No, he slept more than he was awake. He was there from the Thursday as well. Like, he was there. I reckon
he was either asleep or drunk. There was no in between.
Most expensive nap he's ever taken.
Bro, it was
like 30 hours.
100%. I've never seen anything like it. And every day he'd wake up at like 12 o'clock and he'd come out fresh as like, bro, how are you feeling? Like, man, I feel great. And then an hour later, he's fucking smashed. Like, dude, what happened? He's like,
it was the year before. One of like a mate of a mate of a mate was camping with us, and he did a couple of questionable things before Unify started, and then as soon as any of the band's on, he just disappeared into his tent, and we didn't see him for like 6 hours, and he came out later and was like, boys, I've been flying a plane in my tent, and then he'd like throw up a Subway sandwich. It's like a whole sandwich, like undigested. It's like
it was legitimately like it was a magic trick. It all just came out at once.
About 3 centimeters from the opening of his tent, and then he just slept for like 2 days.
Sorry, he was still in peace.
that's the best.
I've seen those pornos.
You could reconstitute that Subway and resell it. It was that in peace.
Oh, that's fucked.
Teriyaki.
So bad.
All right, back to not Unify, because I'm getting sad again. Who haven't you seen that you want to see?
System of a Down.
Fuck. Jinx. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, rip.
I
Like,
think I've seen it 3 times.
I think I've only seen it once.
2 or 3.
I think I saw it once.
They
That's
came
it.
was 2012, and so the
Yep.
first time I went and actually saw gigs was 2013 Soundwave. That's like when I started solidly seeing gigs,
F.
and so I just completely missed them.
I saw him at Soundwave. I saw him at Big Day Out.
Oh, that was the mega big day out too.
They didn't even it was System of a Down and Slipknot, but the headlines were Beastie Boys.
Yeah, Beastie Boys are unreal though. To be fair,
It was actually the worst set I've ever seen in my life.
Beastie Boys.
System one.
Beastie Boys. They did 3 songs, and then they did an hour and a half instrumental.
Sweet.
But it was boring as
Oh.
fuck. It was nothing exciting.
Oh, that's no good.
And then they did Intergalactic and left.
Shout out Scott. I know you don't listen to the podcast, but it's the only song he knows from Beastie Boys is Intergalactic. Every time
Fight for your right.
I'm on Twitch, he jumps on.
Every single film.
Bro, every time I'm on Twitch, he jumps on and requests Intergalactic. I'm like, bro, they have so many more better songs. But anyway,
Brass Monkey. That funky monkey.
yes.
All right, where are we at?
All right. What song would you cover if Triple J called you for a version? And
there's an answer
with
to
that
this.
face, have they called you?
No, they have not. We wish they did.
Oh man!
I have it ready.
Well,
righto.
I called you.
Please say, wage.
No one calls us.
Please
Everyone
say
wants to hang out.
we want to hang
We
out.
do.
We do.
We do.
Please
Who
say.
wants back the electric car. We
Is
do.
anything else tonight?
Please say,
song?
wage war the river.
Bluetooth, broken leg.
Oh, bro, yes,
100%. I can
yes.
make that thing gent so fucking hard.
See, I always used to say broken egg. Just
We
just
say broken leg because there's a video of a seal saying leg a lot, and so it's sort of just carried over.
fuck yeah.
Okay, he's got something on his
Oh, he's got it
face.
prepared.
Ooh. Have you covered it yet, or?
I've been working on it. What I'm gonna do though is I'm never gonna show anybody any cover I write of this damn song. I'm just gonna have a million of them banked up,
And then when it's ready, just flick the switch.
and then we'll
What's-
just
what's
do a
the-
random number generator. It's like gonna play number 4 on air. Why not?
I have 72 versions of this cover.
I think we just mash them all together and just make it super incoherent.
Fuck yeah.
No,
What's the
I
Triple
reckon-
J text number? I'm gonna message him now.
I reckon we should also
0414.
do the fucking the song that Matt and Alex did.
Pack her up, boys.
Yeah, just that whole big saga they did.
Back her up, boys. Back her up, boys. Back her up, boys. Yes.
I guess
Yeah.
he just called out Jay, said he does listen to more Triple J than he says he
I
does.
used to listen when Matt and Alex were on, and I haven't listened since then because they're fuckheads. Triple J text line 0439 757 555. Bang. Text
Everyone go
in.
request Earthbound.
Everyone
Oh.
text in to Triple J, no matter what time it is right now. It's probably 3 in the morning, and Linda Mariano's just taking you through a little dreamscape, and here's some more boring tunes.
Earthbound.
But if you do text in, just say some weird shit at the end of it.
Yeah, just say, hey, you should get Earthbound as your feature artist, and they throw bananas in the toilet. What?
Perfect.
In all
Do
seriousness,
that.
I reckon what I'd do though is send them this real we're a metal band, so I have to send them a clean cover of Broken Leg and be like, yeah, this is what we'll do. We'll strip it all back. It's fine. It's fine.
It's like an acoustic version.
Yeah, and you
then
have
all of a sudden
a
we get in there
7.
and just gent it.
Yeah, you have a 7-piece female choir, and you're like, yes. And then you've got G Flip on drums,
Yeah.
and
then we rock up and they're like, why do you need 3 electric guitars and everything to play this acoustic cover? And we're just, don't worry, deal with it. It's
Don't worry,
fine.
don't worry.
don't worry.
And then
we've got sweet effects pedals.
it's more comfortable. So we have Kempers. It's fine. They can do anything.
Yeah.
Bro. So good. Fuck yeah. I want to hear that. Blue Juice.
I'd like
Boys.
to hear it too, but apparently I'm not hearing it until we get the call up. So
No one gets to hear the Blue Juice cover until we get the call.
Send it through to me, you fucking
You
dog.
on a boat.
Ooh,
Tempting.
ooh.
You're a SpongeBob cover for the boat, though, aren't you?
yeah, we've already got something sorted for that.
Yeah.
Sweet.
What about because you did win to headline the November fundraiser.
Mm-hmm.
What's something
Which
special?
is happening.
What's
Which is
something
happening,
special you
yeah.
can do for it?
Uncle Dan. I spoke to Uncle Dan. He's like, bro, don't worry. This
How
fucking
about
stage 4.
I
will make something beautiful for you.
Thank
We
you.
had like a plan for an evergreen release show, which like we couldn't do, of course. So maybe we could translate that to the November show.
Mm-hmm.
Since it's beyond blue, can you
Spice.
just cover like blue la-di-dee la-di-da?
Funny you mentioned that.
La-dee-dee, la-dee-da. That's not how it goes. It's not a Beatles version.
I may have
Yeah.
that in my archives.
Fucking hell. You need to go back to work,
You
don't you?
definitely have that.
I do definitely have that.
There is no question.
Oh, that's great.
Oh,
One thing I can actually relate this back to writing about we can relate this back to Evergreen. So something I do when between releases is to like keep my mind fresh when I'm writing is I like to write dumb little covers of so like I like take a melody of something and then I'll like put breakdowns behind it.
Sweet.
And one of them, like, you know, I started doing it with video game themes. So I have one for like Legend of Zelda, and I've got a couple for Sonic and Mario, and yeah, it's just like little recognizable melodies and stuff. But yeah, and then I moved into 90s trance for some reason, and I have one for Eiffel 65, and
Yes. Fuck yeah.
so and like it's fully harmonized. It's
oh,
Awesome.
that's needed. November 28th.
Well, you guys were at the Brave show where we did we played Every Time We Touch.
I can't remember that, bro. That was 12 months ago.
Come on, man.
We couldn't even remember what show it was, let alone what we played there.
Yeah, nah.
Oh, I remember because we did it for that show.
Can't. That was BC.
I reckon I would have remembered at the time. I would have gone nuts because I love that song.
Yeah, we played we played Aquamarine, and then we did like a drum fill into Every Time We Touch.
And I played it wrong. Very wrong.
I just remember walking into Stay Gold one night and that band was covering fucking Darude Sandstorm.
What about that Pantera cover band?
That was fucked.
Well, we still have to do the what we did on the weekend trivia Limp Bizkit show.
Yeah, correct. Which is our band, our entire cover band called
It's
The
our
Week.
cover band.
called The
We had one
Weekends.
band, me, Trail, fucking who else? Josh.
Josh and Josh. Double Josh.
Yeah, and then you are Fred Durst.
Yeah, I'm Fred Durst. And Burjo is DJ Lethal. but he's baby DJ Lethal.
So this is fine for me.
This is great.
Full get up though.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, no.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll do it red.
You can do any color because he does it different every show.
Yeah, he does like skulls and shit.
Yeah, I'll like just I'll like just say to someone, you can paint me.
Yeah. Paint me like one of your
yeah.
French women.
We'll put that up. Everyone can like bid, and the highest bid gets to paint you for the show, and it goes towards Beyond Blue.
Bro,
Or we just paint you blue.
this is gonna be
It'd
great.
just be blue.
The what we did on the
Double
weekend
nine.
Limp Bizkit cover band is gonna be sick.
We watched a Limp Bizkit set. There was like a thing online that like this YouTube channel was doing like old sets, and we watched the Limp Bizkit live set from Reading or something, and Wes Borland had like done like this weird like surfs up like wearing like a floral thing and a fedora.
He's a strange cat.
It's so cool.
So good.
But like at the same time, it was awesome because it's Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, well, they didn't play break
Nookie.
stuff.
No,
They played Nookie.
Oh.
Nookie.
Man,
There was like someone in the pit getting trampled, and they were like they stopped break stuff halfway through. I'm like, man, you guys are matured.
They were
Yeah.
one of the best shows I've ever seen at Festival Hall.
wild at Festival Hall.
It was just...
What year was that? Fuck. That would have been 2010? No.
Their first show back
Nah,
in
their
Australia.
first show back was Soundwave, so it would have been like 2014 maybe?
Because it was insane. And the crowd was just such a mix of
Boomers.
Wits and Bogans.
I can remember Coach talking about that show, and he rated it pretty high too.
Who went there?
Coach.
Oh yeah.
Coach, the biggest new metal fan in Melbourne.
Yeah, 100%.
Bigger than me.
Yeah.
You've got the cargo shorts still. You
Yeah,
still win.
I'm wearing them. Bring it on.
Coach is in a new metal band.
Yeah.
Wear as many cargo shorts as you want. He's keeping it alive.
Oh, so good. Hey, what are you talking about? Me and Burjo are Melbourne's best new metal DJs.
True.
It's easy the best when you're only one, so...
Hey, shut up, Burjo. Anyway, all right, last question. Who's the...
Two more.
Nah, don't worry about it. Two more? Yeah, okay. Fuck.
wait.
Fuck time limits, whatever.
Yeah, fuck it.
Everyone just froze on me.
All right, well, you go first then, Burjo.
Which one?
What
What have you been
music?
listening to recently?
I'm gonna get laughed at.
That's what we want.
We've done it the whole time anyway. Why stop now?
I hope it's something to do with water.
Please tell me Blink-182 or some
No,
pop punk
not
trash.
related to. I have had like in the last week, rediscovered how good Emma Rosa are, and been listening to Peach Club.
Is this Johnny Craig era?
No, it's after Johnny Craig because fuck
yeah.
that guy.
Fuck
And,
that guy.
You know, I'm more Johnny Craig. I listen to heaps of Dance Gavin Dance, and Era's Snowblood.
I reckon Jace is going to get tempted more into Dance Gavin Dance. Now everyone else is falling into it.
Nah, I saw Scooter post on Facebook the other day. He's like, so I'm listening to Dance Gavin Dance now. What songs should I listen to?
And all of them.
And I just typed F. I'm like, another soldier down.
He said he was a fan now, and Jace is like, nah. But Jace was ripping into him before he even heard him before.
Yeah, and then you played him for me, and that was shit.
And like I cop shit from everyone because everyone in Earthbound hates them. But
Good, as they should.
even my girlfriend's like, can you stop listening to fucking Dance Gavin Dance?
It's such a messy band, though.
Oh,
Yuck.
I love them. It's so good.
The best part about Dance Gavin Dance is the screamer just looks kind of
Lost.
psycho when he plays live because he doesn't like show a single emotion. He's just like,
It's the bass player, yeah?
Nah,
no, they got two
John
singers.
Mess.
Oh,
Just-
yeah.
And
He-
he just
he's an
thing is, he just screams nonsense.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he named a festival after himself, didn't he? It's called
Nah,
Mess
that's called
Fest.
Swan. Swan Fest.
Oh. Plus
well,
he
the
was
whole
like, fuck.
genre is called Swancore.
My goodness, I don't know what's happening. I've lost track.
Yeah, I love it. Like, because like John Mess just like looks like he's just angry the whole time. He's like, oh, just screaming about like the lyrics. No one's suggesting to become a bad father, and something about proverbial grounds, and you can even use a computer.
So it's
like-
So
100% gibberish.
Yeah, and like, oh, what's the one from Chucky's like? I'm going cryo, pico de gallo, riding a rhino. I will sleep in that jeep with some lobster bisque.
Oh my god,
Like that. And like,
this is why
we jumped the shark right about video games, but we got a little bit more sense than that, I reckon.
Yeah, this is why I'm not going to give it a go.
so yeah, it's like the whole thing is like Will Swan makes a whole heap of mess on guitar, and then Tillian tries to make it normal, and then John Mess is like, nah.
Nah, let's just continue to be wild.
It's like the actual like storyline of the lyrics is in Tillian's parts, and then John Mess is just like, I want to scream now.
It's not going to make any sense. It's not going to relate to anything you just sang about, but I'm a yell.
Yeah, but I'm a go. It's my turn.
Wild. What are you listening to, Dan?
Era released a huge track, Snowblood.
Oh yeah, they did. It's good.
And it's fucking sick. So yeah, that's been in my ears a lot.
I've been listening to a lot of Spirit Box because she is fucking brutal.
Oh man, man, they're my find of 2020.
They're good.
They're so good. I like of the second half of 2020. But
What was
man,
the final of the first half?
myself,
Yeah, Eskimo Callboy's back.
yes.
Uh,
Nah, but that Holy Roller is fucking. It's an unreal song. That's in top 5 songs of the year, I reckon.
What is the top 5 songs of the year, guys?
Top 5 songs of the year. Number 1, DVSR, Bloodlust. Number 2, I reckon. It's hard to pick. Maybe every single song off DVSR's entire album, and then
there's like 30, isn't there? It's a long album.
there's I think there's 16 or 15 tracks or something. It's crazy, and there's no filler. Like there's no intermission tracks or there's no crap. It's
It just balls to the wall the whole time.
the whole time. It's like a 50-minute album. Like,
Just
bro,
makes you want to put a bum bag on though.
100%, and put TNs on.
DVR
and
writes an album that goes 50 minutes with 30 songs. Between the Buried and Me released Colors, hour and 14, 8 songs.
Bro,
It's alright. Tool released an album went for an hour. It's only one song.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, they delayed the hardest 100, the entire countdown between them and Periphery. The countdown went for 2 days.
It went for Corona.
Reptile is a 17-minute song.
Man, when that came on, I was like, "What's this?" Like, everyone's
If you
like,
got
"Oh, that's
14 minutes
Periphery."
of
I'm
time,
like,
you got
"Can't." I'm
one
going.
Tool song.
I'm going for a nap.
Yeah, if you've got 14 minutes to spare, you got one Tool song
17 drag songs.
or an
Dude,
Earthbound
Dreg.
EP, which just fucking smashes it.
Dreg Hectic is in my top 5 songs of the
That
year.
song bangs.
Bangs, so good. I don't want to pick on bands by
Hyper
not
Hyper.
picking them, but man,
Hyper
No, I'd do it.
Hyper Hyper's up there. Hyper Hyper's top 5.
Love Hyper.
I'm just looking at records next to me. I'm like, I'm looking at the spine of August Burns Red.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember the song name. Hold on.
Make Them Suffer, Bones.
Is that the swing one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's a pretty cool song.
Bloodletter. There you go.
Oh, yeah, that's a sick song.
Bro, from August Burns Red, Guardians. I feel like Molly Meldrum every time I hold something up to the camera.
Do yourself a fire, kids, and listen to August Burns Red.
You look like him too.
They'll change your life.
Jace, last question. You've got it.
Last question. What's the band you hate the most?
Hate the most.
Hate
Or song.
or song, but mostly band.
Oh, song.
Just burn the fuck out of someone. If it's
We want to burn the fuck out of someone.
the
All
bigger
right,
the better.
Slayer. Let's go.
Yeah.
Slayer.
Yeah,
You're not the
Oi.
first person to do this.
people have said it.
Nah, Slayer suck.
Yeah,
I'm
continue.
going on a rant here.
Yeah, go. We got
Here's the
time.
thing. I remember being a little small one and going, fuck yeah, Power 6, Guitar Hero. And then I get to the end and there's this dumb Slayer song that doesn't even sound good except when it gets into it. And I can't play it on Guitar Hero, so I can't finish the damn game.
The first 10 minutes of Rain in Blood on Guitar Hero is just like pew, pew.
And they
And you miss one of those notes, it's like plonk, and then I can't hear the song.
like Raining Blood has one of the best riffs of the 80s, like the top riff, 100%. Then they do this dumb fucking stuff, and I'm like, no.
Very good. That's all we want.
Going.
I like how I can slowly hear you yelling more and more through the doors in our house. I couldn't hear you the whole time, and now you're talking about Slayer, and I can just hear you coming through the door.
I would I'm gonna go on a full rant here and be like, you know what? I would rather say that my favorite band is Glee than
The
Lift
TV show.
As in the TV show.
Yeah, they're my favorite band over Slayer.
That's pretty good.
I hate Glee.
I like that. I respect your opinion, sir.
I just can't do it.
Shout out Glee. Half your cast members have died, but whatever.
I saw a few songs from Slayer, a download, and was like, all right, I get it live, I guess. They kind of sound pretty good.
Dude, that was shit at download as well.
Yeah.
Well, I was just excited to see Ghost.
Man. Ghost. What a band.
Yeah. So don't shit on Ghost because Slayer were playing.
Yeah, Slayer was shit. That was a shit headliner. Ozzy was supposed to be the headliner, but Ozzy's dead. So
Was sick.
Ozzy will never die. Ozzy's already embalmed. He's gonna live forever.
I don't know. He's knocking on that door.
Him and Prince Philip, honestly.
Old mate.
He's way too old for Prince Philip.
That
Careful.
dude's corpse. Like,
Careful, trash talking that family, Jake. You'll end up in a car crash.
Yeah, bro. Dude, it was like 2 days ago, I think, the anniversary of old mate getting taken out in that tunnel. Yeah.
Every time Prince Andrew goes through the tunnel, I was like, whew.
Yeah, I made it. Safe. Now it's what's the youngest one? The redhead cunt? Harry?
The one that left?
Yeah, he fled. He's like, I'm going to Canada. There's no tunnels in Canada.
Probably good call, really.
Oh, absolutely.
Honestly, though, Grant McDonald might find him in Jasper, Canada. So.
He married a hottie, so he's done well. He's like, yeah, I'm out of here. I'm out of this inbred joint.
All right, boys. All the sound just went.
Oh, it's still on. It's just
There it
you.
is.
We're waiting for you.
Oh, it just stopped on me. All right.
Daniel, you haven't shit on a band
You
yet.
started talking, so we all sat and listened, and then you were like, I'm not going to talk anymore.
Everyone froze. Who are you going to shit on?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, man. I saw Marilyn Manson at Soundwave, and he was so rude.
Ah,
He was the worst.
Rude.
they
And
were
he,
like,
like,
shit.
and he was on for like an hour, and then he had like 4 costume changes, and he sang like 3 songs in that hour, and I just sort of, yeah.
Yeah, one, oh, yeah,
No,
wow,
it was-
wow.
and he played Beautiful People, and I was like actually excited for that, and he played, and I was like, this does not make up for that.
Yeah, and it would have been a shit version too.
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
His new album is apparently dog shit too.
Of course
I
it's going to be.
haven't, and I won't listen to it.
The
Yeah.
best part of those costume changes is how many lines did he do while changing clothes?
Oh, fuck.
Dude, how many fucking straight up the fucking arms? Sorry about lines. Direct main lines. Anyway, cop that, Marilyn Manson and Slayer,
Slayer.
you
Good
fucking dogs.
listener. He'll hear this.
Yeah,
About
absolutely.
About time someone called out.
What's Marilyn Manson's real name?
Brian.
Manson. Nah.
Blaine. Brian.
Yeah,
Brian.
but there's like so many Brians that like change their names that like because what's his name? From Avenged Sevenfold, it's Brian, the guitar Sinister Gates. His name's Brian.
What's his stage name? Bat Boy.
Gates.
That's funny because the only Brian I know changed his name to Dad.
Is that yours?
Yes.
I thought your dad's name was Duncan, and he had all the Slim Dusty records.
Actually, yeah,
There's a flashback.
as well.
That's a sweet callback to the trivia. Very
He has
good.
all 119 albums.
Yeah.
That's too many.
He has them all on vinyl as well.
He has
Yeah, so
more
does-
than King Giz.
So does my grandpa. Loves Slim Dusty.
The best part is he's released like 38 of them after he died.
Absolutely.
Like, he's like Pablo Picasso making more money after death.
Dude,
Even Tupac, he
Elvis.
got a single coming out. soon.
Elvis.
Slim and Tupac.
Slim and Tupac. Oh my God.
It's gonna be a bigger collab than Jimmy Barnes screaming in the fucking mountains.
Yes. Anyway, this has gone for way too long. So thank you, boys, for coming on. Everyone listen to Earthbound, their new EP, Evergreen. They
You
are.
will remember their name.
They are.
You will know their name. There we go.
You will know their name. They're a sick band from Melbourne. Our boys. What else? Anything else to plug?
Unify 2020.
Buy the merch. They've got sick merch.
We did have, and it's on AS Color.
100% because I bought some the other day.
Gildan.
You guys didn't influence that at all.
At all.
No.
Hashtag boycott Gildan. Actually, some bands, can you please print on Gildan again? There's no more AS Colour stock in Australia. My campaign has backfired against me. I can't even print my own merch because there is no stock because the boycott has gone so well, Gildan doesn't exist anymore.
Actually, can we have a look at what Gildan's numbers are to see if there is a lot left?
Calling Mr. Gildan, can you please give me your numbers?
We've got the AS Colour numbers. I'm sure we get.
Yeah, I do. AS Colour, 1-800 best shirts ever.com. Shout out the Anti-Vinyl Club for these sick t-shirts that are also on AS Colour. They're mad cunts. Yeah. Everyone, buy the CD. Dude, print your fucking EP on vinyl, press it. But anyway.
Okay. If you sponsor us, we'll do what you want.
How much does it cost? I'll pay.
Dude, it's so much. I reckon. Like, because you.
Nah, it's all right. I know. I already priced up Jurassic Parks. It's so expensive.
You can sell 50.
How about this? I'll give you a vinyl of Evergreen when you give me my fucking guava socks.
Oh, shit.
And that's the end of the episode now. Before has a
Anyway, that's enough about socks. We have new hoodies. You can print any not
colour.
print, it's embroidered, white embroidery on any colour hoodie you want. And if you're a girl or a confident man, you can get a crop hoodie and you can get that embroidered as well. Check out our merch store at www.bigcartel.com and buy these because I'm trying to fund a whole summer merch range. So
Trying to fund a whole new Earthbound record. So please.
and a whole new Earthbound record. And yeah.
Get cancelled if we do it. Don't worry.
Yes, there's a few other things in the pipeline, so stay tuned, watch this space, and if you've listened to an hour and a half of this, you're brave. So, thank you, everyone. Thank you, boys. We'll see you soon. We'll see you in like a week when lockdown ends and Corona just disappears into space. So, thanks, boys.
2021 comes around, it's done. Pretty much.
Yeah,
Never heard of it.
absolutely.
Beyond Blue Show, Corona ends.
Correct. Done. All right, thanks, boys. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, sure.
Bye.
Thanks for tuning in. Until next week, this has been Jace and Virgo saying, drink irresponsibly, Australia.